Alright, challenge mode, Anno 117 Pax Romana. We got early access to the game, and I was thinking, how long would it take for your average Joe to get tier 3 and tier 4 citizens? So we're going to try to speed run these as leanly and quickly as possible we can with about 10 hours, 15 hours of Anno 117 played so far. And let's get ready to start that clock now. All right, here we go. So, let's see how quickly we can do this. First of all, we want to find an island. Usually, the way this works is like there's going to be me and one guy here and one other guy and another guy over here. So you're split in terms of where you're on the map. It's a bit of a gamble at the start to find the right place. Obviously, with speedruns, the one weird thing is going to be the speed of the game. We're not going to overthink that too much. Sturgeon and Lavender isn't too bad. It's not crazy good, but like I don't want to go and gamble. The guy's going to take the other location and then I'm screwed. So we'll drop there straight away. We'll look to get set up. Let me have a look. I should have looked at the state of the island. Oh, this isn't too bad, actually. This is really expansive. So I think I'm just going to straight up raw send it over this way so that I can set up my eco around here. Yeah, so we'll go for that. We'll set up the one. Then we want to get straight up into these bad boys. So you need to get some fish straight away because otherwise you're going to get stuck not inflating your people quick enough. And obviously you want to get a lumber camp, so let's go like that. Always think about this. You can basically like close lane buildings together like this. Oh, that's very weird though. It's been... Did I diagonal slightly? I think I did. We need to be careful over here. We're going to get bombed down. Don't want to do that. Okay, that's actually not a bad secondary island. So that gets me resin, olive, oil, which are the main things I kind of need. I don't think you can take damage from the mercs, the enemies, right at the start. I think there's a peace timer so you don't just lose your boat straight away. So we need to start adding in additional houses, of course. I'm kind of leaning towards doing the 4 lane clusters, but it might be that twos are better.
Keep your nose out of Syra, Governor.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, this guy. I love this guy. Gives me a bunch of wood. Wood is good. So we're going to want to get the porridge sorted too. Just straight up. Easy porridge at the start.
Fair enough.
We'll figure out a better area for the farms afterwards, but for now we'll just do it this way. Set that bad boy up. How are we doing on workers? We lack workforce, rather. So,
there's a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Slap some more of those bad boys down. Get those two. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. Like, I think I've been leaning towards this, like either 4s or 5s. You're going to want to have a central lane to set up your marketplaces in, which is probably going to be here. So we'll look to lean out that way now. So what we'll do is we'll... Ooh. Actually, might as well just set these up anyway. We can afford them. And then this area is going to be where the marketplaces go. Have I got that silly bug again? No, I haven't. Sometimes they weren't filling out, but they can get... Like, it's weird. They get their fish and porridge anywhere, even though they're not actually connected to these areas. So, marketplace. I'm usually a big fan of, like, thicking it out. I might try this style where actually, like, you go super wide, so you get lots of room for things in here. Because you want to start pushing a lot of your production buildings into these type of areas because they'll buff surrounding. And also, it helps in tier 3 and above when the buildings get really, really fat. The only negative, of course, is that means the reach here is a little bit worse than if I, for example, place it, like, here. That's the trade-off. But I think if I bring it back here now, it's fine. And then what I'll do for now is do a temp small road. We might move these around as it goes on. But let's get these added in. My boat is not moving. In fact, do control groups work? I haven't been trying that. I think they do, so I think I'm on a control group 1 now. I am. That's good. Okay, so we're going to want to, like, we're going to sweat this a bit. Control group 2. Nice. So now we can move back and forth between our starting island and whatnot much quicker. At this stage, I like to kind of go crazy on lumber. I think it's really good to have a lot of lumber operations going early. Because, I mean, if you want to expand quick, you're going to need the extra. But these spots kind of suck a little. That's going to be annoying. I guess I'm going to expand up here. And I'll set up... I'll set up my next warehouse over here. Wait, where is... Oh, dude, I forget the boat menu. It just griefs you. So I'm missing build, wall. There we go. Do that. Do that. And then we want to do... Probably a warehouse here is good. You'll also want to set up a warehouse in your city soon. Because you're going to need them. I just realized the timer. Should we... Let's quickly shift the speedrun timer. I think over here is less invasive because the notification's up top. But that's just warehouses, tutorials. Get rid of those. Let's set up these boys. And now, this is going to be like the game changer for you if you're like starting out. Learn to use the copy tool. I don't know. Why am I on a weird diagonal? Am I legit in a weird diagonal right now? It's acting like it. What? Dude, that is... Oh, that is heretical. How do I do this then? Oh, no, dude. All right. This is extra challenge mode, chat. I literally do not have copy and paste tool, which makes this a lot slower. What? Do I just restart the challenge? We might just nuke this. Like, I don't know why it shouldn't be dialing like that. It's horrible. It works there. But over here... Okay, it's working now. It's working. We're good. We're good. So, yeah, get lot... it's doing it again. What? I don't get this. I'm fine if I start here, but, like, obviously that's not entirely helpful. We'll take what we can get. All right, so just load up a lot of the bad boys. Oh, my God. That's so cursed. Okay, so we should be getting buffed by most. This guy's going to give us a challenge. I think these were really annoying challenges from what I remember. One, we got distracted really big there. We need to discover the quests. You want quests early? They're really, really helpful. So, now, this is really important. You want to get these online ASAP because this is how you start to generate money. I'm already in debt because of the confusion of that crap. So we're going to set these up, and this is going to buff all these buildings. And this is also why you want to set up a warehouse over here, by the way. It's going to buff all these buildings to give me money. Moolah. This is how we don't actually just completely crash out in debt this early on, which would be quite the achievement. You can go down to 10,000 resources negative, as in coins. Once you're there, you will get a call for you need to sort your crap out by the Emperor. And if you fail to sort your crap out, then he'll just declare you a slob who doesn't know how to manage anything.
Your judiciousness.
He'll say you're a scrub, basically. That'd be a great start to a speedrun, is actually just failing this early. Relatable content. Like, anyone out there is like, I suck. I'm like, me too. And that's the thing, like, this isn't me being a pro speedrunner. Who knows if we're good enough at it, though. Yeah, it's just working. It's buggy there. I think it's the corner piece is, like, causing a weird diagonal behavior. But anyway, we're good now. So... We'll look to keep scaling our lumber operation. We've got, what, 3? I actually got up to 4 or 5 here, which is pretty nice.
In your city was shaped to your advantage, Are.
So I don't want to overgreed, because I want to get maximum values out of these. So, like, for example, here, I can do that and that. And then do one here, do one here. And then we just want to try and not chop trees as we go. Like, this is so annoying sometimes when it's like, this is in the way of trees. Like, no, it isn't. All right, get your patron god. Honestly, I feel like series is always the way. Especially because that's the way you can get your hands on more money. But we're in positive income now. That took a while. Also, why is... Okay, shift Q is not working my boat. I've definitely given him multiple shift Qs now, and it's not working. So that's a bit weird. But anyway. Get all the peoples. All their needs should start to be met here. I think I need to get extra cloth. Yeah. So we need a second one. So let's go ahead and set that up now.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I'm also doing this while incredibly hungry, I just realized. So extra challenge mode, also extra excuse for if we fail. No, negative mindset. We're gonna win. Hooah.
So I meet a stranger.
So let's plop this down here.
Just as the goldfish implied.
We'll get both of these down here. So we can keep buffing these people.
Interpreter of omens.
But when you go deeper in the game and you get the high tiers, you're going to want to move those out of the way. So you want to replace them with the higher value ones because, like, you're absorbing the same space, basically. Because there are ones that will give more. Remember, I'm placing them here because some buildings give income effects, for example. So I'm getting more money by doing this. Extend of light greeting. Okay, so we go over here now. Deliver timber, collect crates. I prefer collect crates in these situations early on.
I love trading secrets.
Because it's just not going to cost me resources to do.
If I was
it's not a
interested
nuisance.
in becoming a politician,
all right, so
you'd be someone I'd talk to.
I think here we want to probably just copy this whole area. Again with this? Oh, it's so griefy. All right, let's just do it like this. It's going to be clunky, whatever. And that cost me wood, I think. That's really annoying. Okay, whatever. Let's do it like this. Let's get rid of this. Nice. Might even be able to set up fishing here, which is really good, because there is a way to get buffed income off of fishing. But we should have upgraded by now.
I always make enough to make.
I don't have enough sardines. Yeah, I'm griefing myself. Let's just set up additional sardines. I'm expanding too quickly is the problem. I'm just that good. Anyway. Let's get the additionals. And I always hate how much space these take up, especially when you get later in the game. You're like, no, this doesn't feel efficient anymore. But I think that should be enough to get upgrades soon. What's their demands? Fish is the main one that's like exhausted. But I need to give them more of this as well. I might be adding too many houses too quickly, really. So probably going to add one of these here just because it'll be able to buff up a bunch of these buildings, which isn't too bad. Like, the buffed income works on any buildings. It's just, of course, like, it's more efficient with houses because you cluster a lot of houses together. But we've done that one. We need to add in additional ship, i.e. sheep. Those that speak English. Let's do that. Just inflates your income a little bit more. Flotsam to be picked up. Go return that to her now. Now, I don't know if, like, playing this hungry is going to make me play better or worse. How are we not... Dude, how are we failing on sardines? Are we really that bad off? We should be at 1 of 3. I think... Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding? That's not connected. How is that not connected? Oh, that's absolute grief. Off to a great start. I'm sure we'll just catch up now, XD. I'm just going to plop one here because we'll need more sardines anyway. The porridge levels might be concerning as well now that I think about it. Yeah, I think we need more porridge. Let's just set that up ahead of time. Oh, yeah. You can always do this. This is much quicker to save time. Just do this. Copy and paste is like your best friend, especially with farm placements. It just wastes a lot of time otherwise. But I'm back. Hey, hey. So actually, yeah. So the other trader should be over here because it should parallel and flip. Dude, I hate how cheaty bots are. Like, already on your second island when I'm in debt. I mean, I'm probably not the cleanest here, but bro. Nice. We can do some house upgrades.
I think, dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
There we go. We got our plebes. Now we want to start getting some clay set up. Wait, is this... Oh my god. Did I grief? I did. I griefed bad on myself. I've not been getting all my wood this whole time. That's really inefficient. This one's not going to reach though, so I'm going to bring it down to probably like here, because the other one can connect.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay, so tier 2. I'm going to straight up get into that. We're going to start the bakery. Bakeries are goated for increasing income. Actually, no, even better. Do we have sardines here? We do not. Or mackerel, rather. We don't have mackerel. So I'm going to have to go for the Bernie risk because I need to get more money faster if I'm going to make this work. Obviously, first of all, we need to set this up, though. So let's set up a new warehouse over here. This will be our danger fire zone where everyone just burns alive. You end up with one of those, trust me, no matter what you try and do. So charcoal over here. Okay. So this, like, you kind of want to segregate unhealthy stuff and other, like, etc. together. Because otherwise, you're just going to overlap issues. That's why, like, a little tip, put your pigs as far away from your city as possible. If you don't, everyone is just going to die to filthy pigs. Literally. It's actually, like, the scourge of your existence. I'm getting so annoyed by this. Just copy the right way, please. Alright, we definitely need to add in more marketplaces. Even over here, actually, they're not getting full buff. Which is pretty bad.
Villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
Let's plop one of these down here. Alcoholics Anonymous can go over here. This is definitely not like the most efficient way of doing this. I haven't really plotted out super efficiency. We have fires already, and I do not have enough to do anything about that. Thank you for that game. How is that? This is the thing when you play on the highest difficulty. Like, everything just sets on fire, and none of it makes sense, chat. None of it makes sense. Like, why? There's no fire risk. Or at least there shouldn't, but they're like, it's not the way it works. Sadly. We do have research. We want to start doing this as quickly as possible. So, main culprits you want to aim for. I usually quite like getting your hands on sewing circles quickly because it like allows you to increase your research speed much faster. Outside that, markets are always great. You want to get your hands on wells and watchtowers. Let's go. Uh-oh, I think I've got... So belief and knowledge. I feel like I want to say screw belief and get knowledge, which is... I might regret that. Festival... For a random specialist, I'll go 2k in debt for that. That's worth it. I mean, it might be worth it. It might not at all, but... We have to take the risk. But we're positive. It's not too bad, actually. Like, income-wise, we're inflating quite nicely. We do still want to have additional hat makers over here at this rate. I think what we'll look to do, actually, is make, like, a secondary gap soon. Kind of like this one. Like, here. Man, that's scuffed. Okay, that was, like, not exactly what I was going for, but thanks.
Our scouts
You
have sighted new
tried?
land.
Might as well have just done that. I did do this down here, actually. But I think we'll, like, move this here for efficiency. Alright. Did we find the... we have not found the other neutral trader. She must be all the way in the north, then. That's the only possibility. It's a good way of getting specialists and extra things. So it's worth doing. But we're at tier 2. Like, we need to accelerate a lot. Research. I don't want to do this. Oh, I think we just drag this down. Drag this down. And then educate the Pepples. That's not going to be clean. I don't like that. Is there no way to slot that in? I don't think there is. What we can do... it might be actually negative, but we'll try it. And then we can go... Then we can do this, no? I think so. Yeah. Okay, we almost have enough tiles. Like, realistically, I shouldn't commit to that first, though. I should probably get the... Also, dude, are we, like... I feel like we're ultra slow here. I might look to get the bakery online, basically. Oh, my God. I knew we forgot something. Oh, my... Well, the fire did run its natural course, is the important part. Oops. This has been a disaster run already. Hey, the festival! Everyone's happy. So yeah, we've got researchers lined up. A bunch of them in advance.
Discoveries one can research: economic,
That's
civic,
such a whoops.
military.
And
Choose wisely.
we need to set up a road to you. Wait, are you really just in the middle of nowhere? Oops. That's a bit weird. Okay, I don't really care about my villa until I've got specialists is the thing. And we still haven't found the secondary trader. Very weird. What am I missing? Wait, what? Leave me alone. Alright, what am I missing? So, we need extra spinners and extra hat makers, apparently. We seem to suck for that. I'll look to set up another warehouse down here, I think. Just attach it right to the edge. And then what we can do is we can be like this. And then obviously we're going to plop these really far away.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Like this. And I think what we'll try to do...
I must congratulate you, Ere. Your first research
Like this.
success, and surely not the last.
Okay. So I think that should solve part of the
Trading
problems.
posts can now be upgraded, and so benefit from increased storage
Nice!
and extra
We didn't bug
loading
this time.
ramps.
Poggers! There we go. I just realized I never connected that. Oopsie. Guess we'll place them like... Wait, why can't I place like that? What is going on with these... Oh my god, wait. We've got... No, that's cursed. That's so cursed. We double roaded, which is pretty bad. Oh, that's so bad. Delete. And then we just want to... There we go. Hey, this is the thing. When you're rushing like this, you want to be a lot cleaner. Alright. So. Let's get some more of the plebs upgraded. We need a lot of money. Okay, so we need to find an island that has got, was it mackerel? We need mackerel, don't we? So we need mackerel. We've got lavender. We can start setting up soap now. That's fine. The pigs is going to be fun. The pigs are always a pain in the butt because they just infect everyone. So we want to put them really far away. Like, all the way. The other problem of, like, leaving speed on all the time, by the way, is, like, you're just basically inviting the AI to take everything quickly. So it's really, like, an awkward trade-off of, obviously, you want to be as quick as possible. But you are seeing a big negative by doing that. I'll just set up this salt over here for now. Right, so salt. Oopsie, what have I done? Salt pigs. What else are we missing? Because it should be 1-to-1. Yes. But these guys, the tanneries take longer. So we'll do that, that. And then sandal makers are actually really good to have inside the city. They take a very long time to build, though. So you want to kind of do this. And then, like, down here. We're going to want to start setting up fire stations. Otherwise, we are going to be burnt very crispy. Let's do this. Can I maybe place it over here? That'd be quite nice. This is what I mean, though. Like, playing on this difficulty, everything is ready to explode on you constantly, I find. It's pretty hectic, actually, playing hard. Everyone always hates you as well. Like, you're always negative happiness, I find. It's like, spiteful. It's like they're so ungrateful, man. Okay, I can't find the other neutral trader. So I'm just missing out on extra goodies. I think I'm ready for... No, new contract's ages away. But... Upgrade your training post. Sure, let's go for it. Get my questy poos done. So I don't think you get anything from these quests, which is really sucky. But I should have... I done the quest, so I should have an advisor. Which means it's worth building this. You want to get your governor's villa up so you can buff a lot of your people. That's actually a really good spot, I think. But it feels better here because I can build all around myself at that point. Which is long-term more advantageous. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll get rid of this road here. And we'll just slide it in for something a bit fatter.
Will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
Alright, there we go. And then...
Your first
it's livestock farms, of course. So I haven't got anything for my people yet. I should have checked, actually. That's pretty bad. But we can... Wait, can we build this now? No, dude. Ah, I wasted.
Officers of instrumentation. Do not say
Alright, I
I'm not
think...
practical. Wear vestments and sustenance.
We should go a bit more ham on that. Is there anything... There's nowhere good for the charcoal right now.
Well is for display, not strong boxes.
I think... We kind of have a sucky charcoal over there. It's kind of like semi-efficient, but not really. I don't even know if that's going to reach.
Things I make should not be prey to the elements.
It might reach over here. Yeah, it does. Not enough cultivation. You're fine. Just burn stuff. It's not a complicated job. Alright, so... I'm going to have way too many tiles now, and I know it. But, like, we just need to accelerate. Because I feel like we're still playing slow. We were meant to be looking for an island with mackerel. Which I totally stopped doing. I can't find one, which is not good. My scouting has been kind of bad this game, though. Yeah, I'm struggling with mackerel, actually. There's no mackerel.
Welcome to Lily Bayon, Governor. I am Valeria Turan,
We found the other one.
proprietor of its many establishments.
Let's just... Oh, no, dude, there was actually one for sardines with a dude. That would have been worth doing.
How my tenants use their floor space is up to them.
All right, anyway. In the meantime, this island does have lavender, which is great. That's also going to make people less cranky over here. But lavender is also a very exhaustive type thing on space. They need a lot, and they take a long time to grow. So it's not all good. But we can get lots of piggies. The soap making is going to be overall just good stuff. We want to do our rendering over here, which takes, what, 1 whole minute? So yeah, like 2-to-1 there. Another pig should make us absolutely fine over here. So let's get more piggies. Oh wait, I don't think I've done the...
Some ingredients ingredients are missing.
Yeah, I totally forgot to do the first pigs anyway, didn't I? Oops. Oh, no, I did do them. I just didn't build the styes. Oops. Alright, whatever. Good on. Because I'm trying to do the sandal makers, which we've already placed, that hasn't been operational this whole time. And now we want the soap makers, which I don't know, actually. Like, it makes them unhappy. I don't think it's worth doing. I think you just put this over in the pig area so you have less infection, is the way. If it gave income, I'd actually just risk putting it elsewhere. Yeah, so we'll get double soap. We still need an island for the good stuff. Like, it's kind of weird, actually, how few islands have mackerel. This guy took the mackerel island. I'm actually so annoyed. The mackerel seems to be the rarity, the scarcity here. All right, so we'll go ahead. I think we just keep expanding like that diagonal, man. That diagonal is so cursed. I think we just keep expanding like crazy here.
There are signs of public unrest.
Let's go like that. And we have some unrest to worry about. Not surprised. We might just like... where do we slot this in, actually? Oh, I just realized there's space here. Just do this. And then if you delete this... there we go. You just want to reconnect the road. Bob's your uncle. Alright, so good coverage, marketplace, etc. That's great. My people... let's get some more of you upgraded. Nice. Do the quest. Boom. I'm hoping there's a very obvious island I missed. Otherwise, this is just cursed. Okay, nice. So, we don't have resin on this island. We don't have olive. This is like a terrible starting island, man. I feel like this is already a sacked challenge, you know? Like, it's... we've definitely got a harder one to get this right. And oh my god, dude, the riot is over here, really. Alright, let's get rid of that. Cranky, cranky people. We need to up our research. Really, like, getting researchers online quickly is underrated. 10,000? Yes, please. Thank you very much. We're best friends now. We call hers. Let's get the income effect. That's going to be good with the fishing hut on the edge of my residencies. That's going to be really good for that. And then outside that, I don't mind getting portiers. Or portiers, I feel like it's meant to be, but... and then maybe, like, night watch. I don't mind latrines, actually. I quite like it.
Unless that is,
nice.
seeing double.
We can get one of these two. So usually... so you can get the income per area, or you can get workforce increase on residents. I think income is better earlier on, but workforce scales better, which is why I normally go for it. So just suffer a little bit more early on to be better off later on.
Let's work together.
I seriously need to find an island, guys. Like, this just might be a restart if I don't find an island. Like, the mackerel... there's no way that all mackerel has been taken up. That's kind of crazy if so. Uh-oh. So we need a fireman's hut. That doesn't really... whatever, just do it. Okay, we've got too much wood, I just realized as well. Let's see if we can actually sell some wood. That would be good. I don't know if people will buy it then. I have way too much sheep, apparently. I don't know how that happened. I guess we'll just get some more of these guys. Oh my god, dude. The copy button has actually griefed me all game long with this diagonal crap. Like, diagonal is meant to be a hype inclusion in the game, but in this particular session, I have felt nothing but great disdain for it. Warehouse not in range. Ah. There we go. Oh, wait. I just realized why it's not in range. You're not even touching the... Alright. So... really, really begging. No, that's sturgeon. That's grapes. Guys, can I get good stuff? You can sell all goods instead of making settings one at a time. Ooh, really? I didn't notice that. Where is that? Like what? Sell all goods when they're above X, I'm guessing you're going for. Have we got another fight? No, that's been executed. Ah, and they exclude ones you want to keep. Got you, got you. Alright. I'm like so close to hitting a restart, and I don't want to. But like,
wears a warm hat.
I have no way of easily getting my hands on not sardines. Is it mackerel? Mackerel's the one I want. I can't find it. There is a way of fixing this, by the way. You can get mackerel on any island, but it's down here. And I need trade routes in Latium to do that. I guess I'm just going to put in... dude, the speed. Going this fast is actually proving to be not a good idea.
Something for your consideration, Adam.
Okay. I don't want to build an officium. I don't need it. We can do the wheat, though. We can do the wheat here. That's easy. So I'm doing this to, like, stretch into the space eventually with the rest. So mill can go over here. And then a bakery is going to take a minute. We're just going to put it in the fire zone. Everything seems to go in the fire zone. So we should be able to do it like this. And then just basically stretch it and just... Wait, why is it on that? Oh, there we go. Ugh. Okay, we need another charcoal burning hut. I think that goes over here where it's just clearly going to set fire to everything, but... Yep, anyway. And then we need to connect this.
I have a few new proposals to take to
Okay.
the Magister someday.
So that just starts nicely into the bakery stuff. And then we said the other thing is we're literally just going to have to buy mackerel. I think that's like the only way, like buy mackerel or buy the other thing. The perfume thing. Mackerel, 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 mackerel. I don't think I'm going to get to buy it, though. I'd be surprised if they let you buy it. Which is why I'm going to put in for both, and we'll see which one comes in. Because, like, the AI seems to be pretty crafty about this and, like, understanding that it's more profitable to just, like, sell you the final good. Is what I've noticed. I had to struggle with this, like, getting olive oil and whatnot. So I think at this point, I'm just going to bring my guy home. And we're looking for an island with probably olive oil and resin. So we can get olive oil here, but... We already have sturgeon. That's annoying. This is all brand new, but no, lavender. Oh, dude. I'm going to check the corners in case there's one more island. This actually might be worse than just playing standard. So resin, the only way I can get it is all the way over here. That's really far for resin. Because he snatched... Yeah, dude, this is the island. I should have expanded here sooner. This is what I mean, though, with the hard bots. They move fast. They snatch away a lot of good things fast. I don't think we're going to find any islands down here. This is kind of like a bit cursed, actually. I guess we just put in to buy everything we can. Same with olive oil. Same with amperate. Like, this is going to cost a lot, though. Which I don't like. Let's see if that works. Ransom demand. Kiss my ass. Peace.
As painful as it appears, a touch of civil unrest
Oh my
is
God,
normal
please
in
stop.
a growing city.
It keeps doing diagonal. It's tilting me. I don't want diagonal. Let's go like that. Maybe I should get some happiness and belief. Gotta have faith, faith, faith.
Finally,
I feel like I never do
a
it.
haven of peace amid your squalor.
Okay, so we definitely need more
There
marketplaces.
are signs of public
think.
unrest.
Actually, mostly people are good up here. That's good. Get a tavern, though.
A ship is under attack. One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Yeah, the copy and paste doesn't feel as good as it did in Anno 1800. I don't know why. Okay, please let there be an island in the corner. Although, dude, if there is, I don't even want it because it's going to be really bad. If there's an island in the corner, I'm going to have to go past the pirate den every time. Oh, dude, it's once again what I want. He's got it. So this is the annoying thing. The Egyptian guy, like, which is the only super advanced AI, is way too good and definitely cheating. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 islands. 6 islands already. What am I meant to do against that? And I can't get resin either. Oh, man. All right, whatevs. Looks like we were able to buy resources that we wanted. Nice. Okay, we hit tier 3 at 35. That was nowhere near as efficient as it should have been, though. So, in terms of what we need next, now we need to go to the new world. So we want to head across there before these goddamn scam artists take everything. Take the small island with both resin and olive oil, top left. What? Was there one? Am I blind? Well, there's one easy way to check. So we go like this. Latium. Which one are you talking about?
Fabius Gemellus Corvinus.
I can't. That's taken. There's literally no island.
You must be the newest governor. Mars knows we need help.
Oh, this one. Yeah. Like, that's one you meant. Like, that's the only one, though. And it's on the other side, which is really jarring. But I'm going to have to head over there now anyway. Yeah, you're right. Like, it's my only option. I'm going to have to go for it. Oh, that's a nice fort, actually. Control groups. Really helpful here. On this one, control free. So it means I should be able to fast switch between the two regions. This guy does sell us a bunch of wood. We're going to buy the crap out of it. It just makes our life easier. And get some towels. I don't know if I'll need those, but they're cheap. All right, so the winds are taking us north. Let's just go north and see what we can find. Oh, one does not work for the switch. That's annoying. I just realized, I wondered why I didn't have roads on my bar anymore. That overrode it when I chose one. Yeah, no, you definitely want to have that. So probably control 2 and then 1 comes back. That's nice. Oh my god, though. There's so much piracy going on. Request? I'm just going to take the hit because I'm not producing them those many tiles for you. I probably could have. It actually wouldn't have been bad. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. That's easy Emperor's Favor, but I haven't found a full use for Emperor's Favor yet. For a speed run, it's worthless. For like a slower run up, it's good because you can again eventually he'll be on your side to force people to be your pet, basically. So grab these and we'll head across. Well, people are cranky and unhappy, but I don't care about that. They're always going to be unhappy. What we need to do now is we need to get sand refineries going.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I'm probably going to need a new warehouse for this. Let's just go like that. And then, because we need more concrete. Sand refineries every 45. Limestone comes out even quicker. Where, pray tell? Okay, over here. It's not too bad.
New land.
And then we might look to get aqueducts set up quite quickly. So we get them in. And then concrete makers are really slow.
The Imperial Court are inclined to replace your flagship.
Wait. He got my flagship.
Sorry it had to come to that. We'll look after the stragglers. Worry not.
Ah, that's a lot of my money gone straight away. That's not a good feeling, chat.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
A ship sail.
I feel like this is not going to be even remotely close to a record. I mean, not that there's any records being set. I mean, part of me wants to play this out because it's like, oh, we're in a challenging position. But also, my god, is this like jarring because it's been like the most cursed spawn I've had of all my runs, actually. I don't think I've had a worse one. This is by far the worst.
I'm afraid to report that the survivors of a recent naval skirmish have been captured by the notorious Syracuse.
Happiness and knowledge, maybe?
He
I don't
means
know.
to sell them off as common slaves.
Okay, how's our demand looking? People pretty chill there. We're meeting... Yeah, we're not reliably meeting their needs, but apparently they can be upgraded. Oh, because, yeah, I think this is like bonus needs. You just need to meet... I think you need to meet 1 from each category, if I remember correctly, is how you upgrade people. That makes them happy enough. If I'm not mistaken. So you can actually, like, you can actually kind of speed run the next level even quicker than I would have thought, actually. But anyway, boat's back. For the second time, we are going to attempt to occupy another island and probably get blown up again, and then I'm just going to crash out the game. I will Alt F4. I'm like the angry dad on the road, like, I will pull this car out. I will Alt F4. What game is this? This is Anno. So it's a city building type game. Really cool one, actually. We have found a very swampy island I don't think I want. Alright, let's send my boat around. We need to find something better. Switching regions can be a bit tricky. It's very chaotic when you're trying to do a speedrun as well. Alright. Aqueduct time, maybe? It is quite nice, actually, to just set this up in the fiery areas, now that I think about it.
New land.
Obviously need more concrete. I just realized the whole time I was not researching. Oh, after I lectured about it, I'm just terrible. I think I just got sidetracked. I feel like it's very easy. I want them to add a ping reminder for when you're not researching anything. Like, the game just tells you, remember to research things, you know? It would be very handy. I also need to get a trade route going because I'm missing out on stuff. I think I can just trigger a trade route temporarily,
I got a deal with
even
the
if there's not a
Emperor.
real trade route.
They let me do anything.
But boat's coming in now, right? Please?
My solar
No, that's
bark.
his. My boat's almost there, though. This is such a small island. Is this early access? Yes. So not everyone gets it.
Of course.
But you guys will get access before long. Right, it's the 14th, I believe, it releases.
I'm Manx, their chief.
Alright, there we go. Get these bad boys updated. I got way too many plebs. Actually, not plebs. Or even learn them plebs. Let's get a bunch of these people upgraded. That's a lot more money coming in. I really wish you could try and buy islands from people, actually. Okay, so
The difficult second step has been achieved.
this island, resin, olive oil, we want to set up.
Confidence knows no bounds.
Alright, there we go. This island should only really need to go to tier 2 to get the resources I'm after anyway. Okay, it keeps happening. I don't know why. It keeps, like, slightly loosening where the tiles go. And it's really screwing me over on the build. I don't know why. Is it something about the tile set? Like, playing this version of the spawns does weird stuff?
Turn back, Roman. You're not welcome here.
Oh, no, that was bad. There's no gap. Oops.
A ship is under attack.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, speedrunning these is chaotic, for sure. I mean, if you have enough practice, maybe. Because, like, I'm not at the point where everything is instinctively second nature, you know? Alright, she was just scaring me off. I think we should be good to go now. They've already taken the big, obvious place. We've got disease problems now. Coming in. Yeah, I was wondering, like, it felt like we were actually getting away with that for quite some time. Oh, no, we do already have that. Let's maybe add in a latrine. I never do that over here, but I should. It's an easy win. Then just play it safe around these areas, I guess. Oh. I moaned about it, and then we didn't add in more than one tech. I'm just... Ugh. It should be so much better than this. I don't know if this is like... Is this the type of thing that people would be interested in seeing regularly is what I'm wondering, though. Oh, and we need to... Yeah, that's an easy unlock. Devote 2 cities to 1 patron. Boom. And then we now have that side unlocked. Boom. Let's just get those extras. We need to find a city placement in the other location really soon. No extra specialists currently. I have not been doing quests. The other quest person being down here is so cursed, by the way. It's so out of the way. It's ridiculous. There's nothing good here for us. Maybe the olive oil, now that we're going to get olive oil online, isn't a bad idea. But we do want to do this. I almost want to set up lumberjacks here just to make it easier on myself. I will at least set this up, though. Always worth doing. And then get some porridge going, too. Get it? Porridge, because the poorest people want to eat. I know. Now, I don't think you need both, so I should just be able to get away with sheep, I think. Plus... maybe this. Let's go get some more wood to bring across. I'm going to set a buy when under to like 55. Alright, main island. Toga making? Ah, nice. This is finally useful. But wait, I need the snails as well. Oh, well, we do get that over here. So that's not too bad. And that only requires baseline workers. So I need to bring some concrete across to set that up.
New land.
But then we should be good. Alright. We need to check, like, I need an island in the other place soon. Because, no, in my luck, the AI is going to inhabit all the big islands at this rate. There is a modifier to make that harder, by the way. I know, because in one of my games, I inhabited 2 of the big islands, and it was really expensive. I don't get this. I'm clicking up, and it takes... yeah, okay, he's just steering, that's why. Okay. So, do I have more wood over here? No, I've just got the tiles. My boat is back here, though. I came in the wrong port. I keep doing that. Oops. Let's just multiply our peoples. More peoples are needed.
There are signs of public unrest.
Yeah, that happens occasionally when you just keep duplicating your people like crazy. They kind of feel undervalued, underappreciated. Not my problem. Okay, so we have got a decent amount of concrete. I want to load some of that concrete up, not all of it. We'll probably take... I think 20 is probably overkill, but we'll take 20. Where is it, actually? There. Take a stack. Oh, we shouldn't need that many tiles. Alright, I think that'll set me up nicely. So, what are we missing here? Maintain the people's requirements for now. Brooches, we need to go to the other location. We said that we could do this. This is our goal, I think. -3 happiness. Yeesh. People do not like being in the area of that. So we'll look to set up some flax farms. And I guess I'm just going to set them up here. Look, the pretty colors. Wow. And then we'll copy, paste it. Can't place the exact same farms.
A ship is under attack.
Oh boy, not this crap again. Leave me alone. The pirates, man. I wish I was playing, like, if I was playing self-side, like, this type of spawn's not very balanced for multiplayer, if you're competitive. Because, like, one side will get a much better way out. Okay, so we're missing... oh, dude. I don't know how it got wrecked, but it's back. We need to get the people's shuttered up over here. Okay, so population's not too bad.
May our soils reek ripely in your care.
We're working on
When
this.
seeded, they burst forth with abundance.
She doesn't shut up. Ever. Trust me. She's always... I think she's the one that talks to me the most. I don't know. Trying to convert me. Full Bible bash. But... we need to get a lot more concrete. I feel like I should get more of these set up. I don't want to take up that spot. Probably one over here is good. And then we can even, like, start selling excess concrete, I think, is a good idea. Alright. We got over here? We did. Drop, 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 drop. So one thing we said we need was going to be snaileries. I think given how long that takes, you just get 2 of those bad boys set up straight up. We are meeting all needs, no? Apparently not. Oh no, because I haven't built those yet. But I can now. Then I think... wait, how's that not in range?
Again, it's still empty.
Oh, it's because we ain't got the goods. Yeah, yeah. For a moment, I thought it was like, warehouse not in range. Like, what? Definitely is. There we go.
Neferneru is
Dude, I'm just not
ineffably
trusting the copy and
displeased.
paste anymore. Like, have you noticed how I just stopped using it entirely after what happened earlier? For real, I don't believe in it. It's just kind of a lie now in my eyes. Oh, there's gonna be one too many. Okay, nah, it's more cursed to move them. Just leave them be. Trust in the process? Question mark. So we came here for resin and olive oil, didn't we? So we can set up the olive oil press to happen here. It's really nice to have it at home, but I'd rather just keep it simple on this one. So what we'll do. Olive oil takes a long time, doesn't it? Yeah. So we'll cultivate the back corner. We'll cultivate up with 2. Probably going to regret this later, blocking this off, but for now, whatevs. Actually, no, I won't. There's nothing here, vital resource-wise. And then we want to set this up like that. I need to be careful, actually. Like, burning this, taking this forest away is bad because resin. Because resin's the other thing we can get on this island. Actually, no, sorry, resin. No, it's trees. Yeah. I was right.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Let's go double resin like that. Apparently, we need more peoples, more plebs. What are they missing?
Even if I only buys a carrot at the market, I'm buying it.
You guys should have that. I'm pretty sure I set you guys up to have everything you need. Oh, no, I didn't. Whoops. Yeah, that would explain why you guys don't want to upgrade. Whoops. There we go. Get the hemp online. Oh, we still haven't set up a city in the other place yet. I should get on that. Okay, so where's my boat? You've been drifting around. You've somehow missed all of the big islands, which is quite the accomplishment, by the way. Like, he took the other big island.
Our scouts have
Wait, was that one not taken? I didn't know it. Oh my god, no, that's the one that revealed, and we thought it was just this. It just looked like it was this. Oh, come on. Oh, this is such a scam. Game is rigged against us. Are you kidding me right now? No way. I full rip it up. Okay, so we got that set up nicely. The other part is going to be getting these set up. There's going to be -3 happiness, and we need the fancy people. So it's not really an option to palm it off elsewhere. But the snaileries, 130 to 2. So I think, yeah, we have 2 snaileries. That should be good enough. We just want to buy a trade boat now. Let's just get a random trade boat. I think I'm going to die from doing this, though. The thing I don't like that we've got a problem with here, folks, is that our trade route is going to run straight past the pirates. So we are genuinely just going to get munched. Wait, did I already get a trireme? Apparently so. Oh, no, that's in the other location. Okay, yeah. So here, we will load goods. The things we're going to load, it's going to be the Murex snails. We're also going to look to load olive oil. We'll do the press back on the main island, I think. And resin. And then drop off will be over here. There we go. I just realized, actually, should that finally unlock us? It is. There we go. So nice. We can get into other things now. Libertus workforces is pretty handy on the small islands. And then aqueduct boost is really nice. That would also solve my mackerel problem. So let's go down there. Because remember, we can't get mackerel anywhere. It has been the scourge of my existence so far. Okay. Oh my dear. What killed them this time? I've really been keeping track of them, to be honest with you. They just keep disappearing every once in a while. Good lord. Okay, so we need the thingy wood, which that island doesn't have. But this one did. This one's actually interesting. It's a very small island, but I think it's worth grabbing. Where's my flagship? Yeah, we should grab that small island right next to us because it can serve the wood and the minerals and the grapes. So, like, it ticks 3 boxes for us. That's perfect. What's happening here? Oh. Whoops. This whole time I haven't been getting enough concrete, I don't think. We should probably set up aqueducts now.
Irrigation is the basis of all things.
I think we do a simple one over
almost
here.
certainly starve.
We're going to probably drop the bathhouse up here that we get eventually for tier 3. It's a really big booster to like economy, happiness, etc. And the other one is eventually going to drop it over here. My military vessel is again just getting
Quite
intercepted.
An achievement from such humble beginnings.
All right.
A ship is under
Oh my god, this is so over. The negatives of being on
So
fast
many
forward
people,
constantly. I have not
and
been
they all have
tracking
that inner voice,
this boat
all pursuing
regularly
their own
enough.
lives.
I don't think there's any big
It's
island
so
left. Is that? I mean,
chaotic.
that's not really a big island, but that might be my best bet at this rate to just settle somewhere because I'm kind of getting screwed over hard here. So we'll see. We'll head there last. I wish it would ping you when your other boat stops moving, because then that would give us some clarity. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go do that now. One of my routes has a minor issue. Ain't got time for minor issues. So we've still got plebeian issues on this island, haven't we? Because we've been waiting for this to upgrade.
This sardine and I, we're both very small fish.
How do I still not have?
We
There's
simple
hem.
folks, we don't have much to offer.
That's in range. Okay, it's finally doing it. It just took ages.
attack.
Oh, chat. No, I'm going to lose this at this rate. I might have to bribe him. I don't want to bribe him.
Your people
I might be forced to,
ailing.
though. Okay, so people are coughing themselves to death. Let's fix that. Get that set up in that area. We've still got more room to expand over here, by the way. I think I'm going to do this. Oh my god, the random pieces of road in the way? Or... Dude, you can't make up how scuffed that is. Where are the roads? The copy button is very cruel in this game, I'm noticing. It just doesn't want to work. It's on the Drunken Escapade. Like, it legitimately would have been quicker to have just placed these than to try and copy. Even now, it just keeps trying to go weird places. I don't know. But I think we need more marketplaces up here. Kind of, yeah. I think we'll plop it like that. Then we'll do a tavern like that. And we should run this up. Okay. So we got our supply of snail stuff and whatever coming in soon. Now this is already like approaching hour. We can definitely do better than this. Maybe we'll try another one. Let's take the concrete because we might need that. I'd rather just take double wood and not worry about it on the other islands. So let's do that too. Okay, and that was the best option, no? Yeah. So we get the wood. We get 3 things we need here. This is actually a good island. Like, this is where the RNG... I'm going to say it's favored us. The RNG has kind of been against us the whole time, but at least everything's more tolerable. Okay, so I've been all the way up here. I'm finding nothing so far. Bro, the other one, like... Where are the... I think they need to alter the AI behavior slightly to be like, don't take all big islands. I don't know. Some people are like, well, that's lame. I don't know if I'd say that's lame. I think there's a reasonability behind that, you know? Okay, so now that we've got these, we should be able to produce
So, when
the
will
snail
those
stuff.
materials materialize?
And these provide 2 income, so these are really good. Yeah. Basically, you want to replace some of your other locations in the city, I'd argue.
New land.
I can only get one of them, really, right now. I'll place it there now for simplicity. And then we'll place a warehouse. We're going to move that for the baths eventually anyway, I think. Okay, it said new land somewhere, didn't it? But for now, let's set this up. So remember, we want to get some houses going. Get everyone drunk. Everyone's happy that way.
Scouts have sighted new land.
Let's do the 4s. Oops. Man, I got to use keybinds better, for sure. It'd save us so much time. I should have just done this square straight away, but whatever. Boop. Let's make sure we got our mackerels. Easy peasy. Usually, like, with these colonies, I don't mind setting up this baseline. It's probably more efficient to set up a trade route, really. But, for, like, a small colony, I feel like they're not going to consume much of this, so it shouldn't be much of a problem, you know? There we go. Those should upgrade pretty quick.
Under attack.
These pirates are driving me freaking crazy.
Waiting.
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay. What else am I missing? I'm definitely missing some things here. I think this is it. Like, there's just no good island. I mean, we haven't scouted everything, but, like... Is this the best I can get? This is really bad. I'm going to gamble checking here, and if there's not, we're coming back for this. We probably should have just called it a remake after the really terrible start. We're still missing workers here, but yeah, that's because we never done that. There we go. Okay, better. So, are we getting everything we want from this island? I think so. We're getting resin, we're getting olive oil. Yeah, pretty much everything we need from here. We still need to get cheese from the other zone. We need to set this up and upgrade these people now. Because I probably shouldn't have done it that way, to be honest with you. But before it becomes a panic, let's quickly do that. You need to get me more wood right now because there's definitely going to be a shortage. That was not the smart way of doing things.
In one of your cities.
Oops. Because over here, we need to set up a few things. So we need to get grapes going, which is not... I think they take a lot of space from what I remember. So I'm probably going to set up over here a warehouse. And then if we do this, it takes a long time as well, 130. So we probably want to get like double here. Yeah, it takes 100, which is pretty space consuming, not the most space consuming. We get 2 of those set up. And the other thing is going to be eventually minerals, but we also need to get the wood, which I'm assuming... Where does it come from? Oh, they just randomly find it? I thought you'd have to put it in like a wood zone or something. Oh, that's handy at least then. I might just do the honeycombs back on our mainland to save on population. Oh, no, there you go. Oh, it's another one of those. Interesting. Got you. Okay. Please tell me we have lots of wood. We should. We got 100. I'm going to drop a depot. I should have done that a while ago because I could have had big reserves. Actually, I can have bigger reserves. I set this to sell when we're above a certain thing. But we could, and have I been researching? I have, yeah. I was panicking for a second. I was like, I don't think I've been researching this whole time again. Oh, no. Okay, let's start. We're held back on our tech because we haven't set up the other island. So, we done a check. We found nothing of value at all. We truly are hated by the gods. So, we're just going to set up here. I don't feel great about this. It's like a really small place, actually. But we'll do what we must. What we must do is get sucker punched by the game a little. Okay. Wait, is that not... Oh, dude, that's not enough of a gap. That's cursed. No. Wait, is it diagonal again? Yeah, guys, so a little thing... I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but with the diagonal in this game, it's really chalked. So diagonal makes your roads fatter rather than thinner as a balance point to allow for the houses, which are technically smaller in space. It's really weird. So anyway, let's get cockles. He said that word. Let's get eels. We're going to need some lumber camps here, but we're nicely enriched in the area.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Let's go like this. More workers are required. That should be Yara to worker. Okay. So I'll make do for the moment. Back across we go. Is this full release or beta? This is full release, Gibby. But we have limitations on what we're allowed to show, so we won't be going beyond tier 4. But this is a race to try and crack tier 4. Which we definitely can haircut some time off of. I'm pretty confident. Like, this is not a great run. Luck wasn't on our side, and then I just wasn't very clean on execution. All right, so let's take this all over. It's all my concrete, but, you know, might as well apply it all. Be safe. I'm surprised there haven't been more fires in the main city, and I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Because this game has a tendency of, like, I'm starting to think they listen in on you, and they're like, oh, you've been finding it easy on expert? Oh, well, let's just set fire to everything and go, okay. You know. Okay, so we've got Shrine is actually pretty good. So what they do, guys, really interesting. They give more population. They give +1 population, +1 health. And that can apply to any type of, like, residency. That's where it's really useful. What's not so useful is finding a spot for it. But I think we have got a nice little one here. If we get rid of this road and this road, might create space for extra things down the line. Not really that good. Might just plop it anyway. Okay. So, we're getting this island sorted. Drop our resources off. There we go. So now what we can do... Whoop, 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 whoop. And then...
There is a shortage of workforce
yep.
in one of your
I
cities.
was like, wait for it. I'm like, hold on a sec. I don't think I have enough of the normie workers now. We're just going to flood this area because I don't think I need to go up beyond tier 2. This is just a farm colony. So for that purpose, like, you don't really need to add an extra level of people, really. Okay, there we go. Fan-dappy-dozy. We will eventually want minerals as well. We also need sand. That's fine. Yeah. So we can get the mineral mine. Is there only one? Okay, no, there's two. There's two. That's good. It's 45. This takes a minute. We might as well set up double. We are going to need more plebes for this, though. Oh, we need to get this, don't we? We need marble. They can produce their own marble, but... Oh, wait. No, it has to be there. Oh, this is a really rough island, then. Yeah, I almost need to go here to get marble. And that's not great, because I think there's only one location on this island. Okay, so I can't go heavy-handed. I'm going to have to go 1 instead of 2. And then set up marbles here as well. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's especially annoying because I have to send the marble back here. I don't know if anyone's going to sell marble to me necessarily. And we want to do the marble over here where it's safer. That is kind of annoying. Let's get more of those peeps. I just realized I haven't been doing quests this whole time, actually. I also should have probably delivered this to Dino quite some time ago. Oops. Honestly, I don't want to faff around with the quest now. It's kind of past that point. XD. Oh, and we didn't build roads. That would have probably been a good idea, yeah. So we need to get the marble operation up and running. We should probably get a trade route going with that. Or maybe we should buy an extra boat. I'm not sure. Let's continue setting up the other city. Alright, how you people doing? You ready to be upgraded? Nope, because I haven't even placed these yet. Whoops. Let's get you some good vibes. Everyone can dance on the dance floor. And we will continue upwards, baby. Yep, I just said it like that. I don't know why, but yeah, baby, let's go. Haven't got much wood. We'll just set up for it, though. Should have more coming in. And, of course, it's slightly on the wonk. Why would it not be slightly on the wonk? Alright, so spend a little bit of time on these guys. Let's get them their reeds. That'll do. So mackerel coming through next. Is there anything down here I want? Nah. Don't want the offshore stuff yet. Water consumption down's nice, but not really necessary. Might be nice to have aqueducts to buff the farms. Okay, and then this is 1-to-1, no? Oh, no, it's 2-to-1. Okay. We can do the happy... I don't care about your people's happiness. That's not important to me. Give me money. And that was very laggy. Oh, my God. But this I do care about. Income is nice. That's where I draw the line. Make me money. There's really, like... This is just... Do I have to rant about the island again? This is such a horrible island. I've been cursed so hard. I mean, whatever. Like, we're committed now. There's nothing we can do. We've been running this for over an hour. We have to keep going. Starts breathing heavily into a bag, hyperventilating.
What could you possibly require?
Okay, so. What we want to do now, we want to change our trade route. So it's going to come up here. Once it's here, we want it in Eterna to... What do we want to load? Not limestone. No, we want it to come over here, don't we? To Mimosa. And then we want it to load goods. We want it to get any uncut marble. What do you mean it's never loaded? Oh, no, it's because we haven't finished. And then we need to unload. Then we need it to return to Eterna and unload. The annoying part is there no way to... Oh, there is. Nice. It's cognizant of the fact you're unloading. So we can load while we're at it from that island. It'll be the minerals. I think we need pigments there, actually, if I remember quickly. And also we want grapes. And then those will also get unloaded here. Okay, there we go. Nice. That's good efficiency. Because, yeah, with this, I think... Yeah, you only need plebes for that. But we need to start getting the marble operation going as the challenge.
Time to decide.
I don't care about your ransoms. You're going to kill me anyway. I don't trust you. Bye. We should probably get this for knowledge, actually. Where to place it, though? It's so big. It's a lofty beast. I almost feel like I want to actually shift a bunch of these out of the way and then place it. So, like, do this. Somehow we left the road ends, which is really annoying. But sure. I love how messy my city is gradually going to become. I'm so crazy about that, chat. Oh, yeah. So we can place it there. We just need to whoop the ends. Which apparently you can't select delete. You have to actually manually delete. Okay. So theater. Boom. People smarter, happier. Yay.
Raven Pax. Minciana rises.
What's up, guys? Appreciate the follows. Hope you're enjoying the content.
Most opportune time.
If this gets popular, we'll try and do more of it. So
All give way to priestesses of
now we can do the
Wester.
vintners back here. So I think we said we were gonna do we're gonna get the apiaries going over here anyway. I think it's apiaries or apiaries or whatever. Whatever it is, we're doing here. That's a pretty big negative impact, but okay. So, actually, that's a lot of honeycombs. I don't need that much, but I remember it's needed in something else here. Yeah, it was the wood thing. So that... Oh, that's the other thing. Are we bringing back Sardak? I think we forgot to bring back Sardak. We did. So, at Mimosa, we also need to load Sardak. This is a very busy island. All right, that... Oh, whoopsie. Yes. That should fix that. So then what we can do is we can set these up, which is going to give knowledge, actually. That's pretty good. We want more knowledge. We want our people to be smart. And then we definitely want to put the vintners here. The vintners is, like, big for income. So I might shift some of these plebs around so that we have better coverage. Maybe we should do the ones over here, actually. Do them here. I just realized I actually scuffed this really badly. Oops. guess we go like this. Just pull up one across. And trying to auto move stuff is horrible. And then that I don't know how to solve that easily. I think you guys are just moving house. Sorry. And then yeah, we want our vintners. What? Oh, dude, it's actually annoying. It requires me to move even more. All right, so we'll go like this. There we go. This whole thing, because the diagonal thing has been cursed, by the way, like from start to finish, actually. Boom. There we go. Even more income. That should start solving their problems there. We still need to do the minerals down here, which is going to require the marble. I wonder if I can just straight up buy some marble, actually. It's probably not going to be cheap. My instinct should be to just buy things quite often, wherever possible. 104. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very rich, but whatever. Where's the fire? Where is my ass about to get cremated? I have a feeling it's probably in the new world. Well, not the new world, but the other world. It's 100% in the other world, right?
Come
no.
all the way out here.
Oh, but I have screwed up there. Whoops. Okay, tier 2? Tier 2 soon.
Song and a warm off do me the world of good.
Yeah, just don't trust the auto road placement, chat, is my advice. From my experiences of this, it has been nothing but cursed. Okay. So those guys, what do I eventually need? Copper, pony. I don't think any of that is what I truly need anyway. Like, man. I wish there was an auto scout button actually with your boats. It would be very handy. But like, ox is one of the things I need. I need to be able to get cheese, I remember.
Under attack.
Let's keep it Celtic, baby. I think you can build ox anywhere, actually. Nice. That's good. That's good. So, this is one of the things we need. It's going to make people very cranky and unhappy. Oh, we need to get the reeds thing, actually. So, I think we're just going to go off into the wilds a little bit.
Your people are ailing.
I don't think I can afford to go off into the wilds here. Yep, that's way too expensive. Okay, so let's get additional reeds places, which I also can't afford. And then mud huts. And then it should be a 2-to-1 anyway. I think I need additional lumberjacks, chat. We should also, once again, have just set this up to, like, buy a boatload of timber.
Is under attack.
Uh-oh. I think this has gone from being a... Oh, my... Uh-oh. He's full invaded. I think I might be screwed. Get out of there. Ugh. Alright, it'll eventually protect itself. There's a small... I like that. There's a minor issue when your trade routes. Yeah, I don't have a boat.
Chained to a sinking ship. How could you?
But these are fearful tidings.
Is it this one? I think it's that one. And Mutus is in a different place. Yeah, it's that one. Yes, save changes. Off we go. Have we returned any marble at all? That's what I'm not sure of. I don't know, man. My income just sucks. Why does it suck so bad? I don't think I'm providing enough for my people. So I'm missing out on, yeah, like a lot of the basic goodies. Did I never build a library? I did, I just didn't build multiples. Oops. More knowledge probably would have been nice. I can't afford that because I'm in debt.
Glory to our governor.
We're still missing grapes? We should definitely have grapes. Oh, I'm not allowed to build anything. I'm only 5k in debt, though, which is weird. Usually the limit's 10k. Dude, we're so close. I think we're pretty close here, actually. I need so much more money. I feel like in some ways I've neglected, but also it's just been like a forced neglection.
For everything, if you're desperate enough.
Okay, food. I mean, the food levels are not too bad, actually. It's not great,
Taverna stays
but it's
in
not terrible.
Taverna.
I probably should have set up like mask making or whatever myself. I just can't. This island's cursed, man. What? Like, how is that not allowable as a walkable piece? I don't understand. It's so bad. What? That's just not walkable. I'm hoping that's connecting in, because otherwise we've got problems. No, you've defeated me, game. I can't believe I just done that. I hate myself. That was bad. Oh, and he destroyed it. I don't have the money for that. There we go. Alright, this has been a little bit cursed. Not gonna lie. It's just a tiny bit cursed. Like, of all the games I've played of this so far, this is probably the most cursed one I've had. By far. It's kind of crazy just how cursed it's been. So, what happened to all of my... Like, did the grapes just never get brought across? Yeah, they've just been sitting there. But we have set that up, right? No? Like, I'm not imagining this. Tabula Rasa. Wait, what happened to all the other steps? It just cut them out. Oh my god, that's bad. So, you're meant to load resin, olive oil, murex here. Or olives, rather. I don't think I ever set up the press back at home now that I think about it, which is pretty bad. And then murex. Then you're meant to drop them off here. We done that. Then you're meant to go across to here. And you are meant to load grapes. What else was there? There was a few things. Minerals eventually. Sardak wood. Or sandarak, rather. And then uncut. And then you're meant to come back here and unload all those. And then you loop-de-loo. I'm not imagining things, right? I feel like if I go back and check the replay, we definitely done that. We definitely done that. I'm not imagining that, I'm sure. That's been like the core cause of like our debt and failure here, by the way. Like, we've been stuck on that because of it. Man, that's rough.
You can hear the debates.
Okay, soap levels is... Oh my... Yep, that would do it. I was about to say, soap levels is a problem. I wonder why. Something went wrong here. I don't know if that was... Are my soap levels good? No. We only have one lavender supplier, which is weird. Should definitely have more. I guess we'll set up more over here. Yeah, I've been like declining in people a lot because we've just been failing to deliver on a lot. Yeah, we already got soap places up there. Might set up another one over here for cleanliness. So I'm only getting 4.7. I should be getting more though. I'm like one whole person down, basically. Yeah, we don't have enough fishies. Fish in the porridge is struggling a bit. So we're just going to spam a few of these. Which should fix the problem.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
And let's get more of my porridge. The poor people. Then let's copy that. That should hopefully fix it. Hopefully. Probably won't. Let's place that. That's going to increase my population too.
You are also a scientist. I knew it.
Okay. How's our military boat doing? Dude, I always bring it to the wrong place.
Even at the College of Pontiffs.
Do we not have... No, we haven't had a medics over here. Oh my... Good God. So much stuff, I almost wish there was like an auto repair. Probably very inefficient to have that, but like, still.
There is a shortage of
So we've been left hanging for a while. What do we need to just get it over the mark? We're literally missing something. I think the main thing is we're missing
in one of your cities.
the cheese. The cheese is the main thing, and the brooches. So we need silver mine in the other world as well. Which I think I have. I have copper. Are you god damn serious right now? Who has silver? You mother flipper. You mother flipper.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
Let's see if I can just buy a crap ton of silver. Whoop. Might as well go more in debt. Chat, I think this might just be like a sack it is done.
Governor, me and some of the other lassies were planning a wee festival. Celebrate the craft, you can. Spare us a bit of iron so we've something to work
The
with.
visuals really deter me from buying the game when it will come out. What's your opinion? In what ways the visuals? Like, I think it's... In some ways it meshes together. Like, it doesn't have the pop. This is the problem. A lot of these type of games don't have the pop of classics. You know what I mean? Like, old SimCities and things like that. I don't know if I'd necessarily say that's an outright bad thing. It's just a different thing. And it's not for everyone, for sure. I don't mind it. I don't know, though. Like, I think it depends on what kind of person you are. Like, are you building it for the efficiency and the build-up and everything else? Or are you buying it because, like, you want to make the most beautiful city? Like, those are two different types of customers as well. It's like a blur compared to 1800. I think the weather effects don't help. Also, keep in mind you're watching me zoom around because we're trying to speedrun, which, by the way, this speedrun has completely failed. We are pretty deep for a speedrun. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a success story right now, chap. Yeah, we've got some fireplaces. We do not have much for health, though. I'm just so out of cash. What am I missing still? Can I get into the loom weavery now? This one's been working. What's my supply like? I think maybe... Can we go like that and then plop another one down, maybe? I mean, income +2 is a big boon, and it's exactly the type of thing I need right now, because I'm basically up Craps Creek without a paddle at this point. Alright. Hopefully that pays off. Stream content is lower res. I played the demo. Yeah, I mean, it's like, that's another problem you're going to run into. There's only so much I can do, because Twitch is terrible for, like, the quality ingest. You can't really up it yourself. You're kind of stuck.
Thine Emperor Calidus commands thee.
I am, dude, like, hate me. I'm not giving you 100 togas. I don't even have 100 togas for myself. Like,
Your
no.
shoulders have sloped to your dog-eared sandals, Governor.
I wish there's a way to make the warehouse menu bigger as well. Sometimes it just feels like it's horrible to try and get through this and see what you're looking at. We still don't have any marble? Didn't we set up marble shops for this very reason? But the marbles never came in.
A famous person will be searching
Why is the
for your
marble
ships.
never came in?
No, that can't be right.
So we've got trade route here. Drop off, drop off, drop off. I don't know why it's split the resin for whatever reason. And then you go across to Mimosa. You load all these things. And then you come back. But the game seems to be struggling with this. Because it should have done a trade route by now, for sure. Like, enough time has definitely passed for a trade route to have occurred. We've got 50 grapes over here, which is crazy.
But
oh,
there's no warehouse.
That would explain it. I really screwed up. I never set up the warehouse.
To get things done.
All right, that is me being an idiot, dude. Oh, that's so bad. We're still gonna blame them though. It's somehow their fault. Remember, like deny. Always deny. Oops. I mean, no oops, idiots. I can't believe they done that. Oh my god. What a bunch of plebs. I've got all this concrete. I might as well just set up some more cleanliness. And then we talked about like stopping fires over here by doing another one. I'm not a big fan of the aqueduct system, by the way. I think the aqueduct system is so invasive on space. Because like it's even a struggle. Like you can't just build a long roads over roads or anything like that. It gets in the way big time. What would have been good, actually, I'm pretty sure, was I was able to do bathhouse. I'm an idiot. That was a better use of all that. That gets me all the population fixed if I just go bathhouse or forum. Health population. Yeah, dude, like the population income, like that solves everything. Oh, big butter. Good lord. You are a hefty beast. I mean, we've got to slap it down. I think you just move a bunch of these houses here. It's not really going to cover everything, but the alternative is just like a very choreful move. Because if you look, I think genuinely it might be worth doing 5 tile wide. Or maybe it's worth... No, maybe you do 2s. I think you probably do 2s. Is it a tier 2 free system? Yeah, it's a tier 3 system. I don't know where that just said I got a fire, but oopsie. Yeah, once again, please just auto-upgrade if we have the resources. Thanks. Come again. So... My people just don't have enough of anything, by the way.
Are such a barbaric idea.
This is skilled. Kind of out of control. We should have olive oil coming in, so we should be able to olive press, which is good. That'll be good for health. I think I just... Like, shouldn't need that downtown, though. I think we just do that over here. And then maybe over here, because they've been struggling too. I'm pretty sure we have olive oil. Olives, rather. Yeah, we do. Nice. And then we should have resin too. So we just need to set up more clay. Because I don't know if we actually have enough clay now. I'm thinking of it. So we'll just do this to be safe. Okay, my game is lagging big. Thank you, save. And then we just want to set these up in the fire safety zone. When I call it a fire safety zone, what I mean is like we're ready for stuff to burn down. Not it's not going to burn down. It's definitely going to burn down, but we'll be quick to make sure that only the people inside the building die and we maintain the infrastructure. Blessings. All right, I have demand issues for sure. What am I missing a lot of? Hats? I need more hats. This is no longer a speedrun, is it? Do I just restart? I feel like I'm like, dude, I just want to get there now. Because otherwise I'm kind of more annoyed that we didn't finish. But like, this has failed as a speedrun. For sure. Probably going to need more of these. The island system, like, I think what should have happened is the moment we got screwed on the island system, we should have just restarted. Yeah, once again, I got to remember to do this as well. The diagonal system didn't help either.
Ideal conditions for plague.
It takes time to master. It's also just like the diagonal system really destroyed us in this. Like, big time. And it's not even just like cutting excuses. It just screwed us hard. Alright, my people are actually rather stupid, I just noticed. Their research rate is pretty bad. My income is also really, really bad. Where are we at on this? Are we getting the wine now? Please tell me the vintners is working.
Some of the necessary materials.
Okay, so we need to get more of the soap stuff. I think we just need more pigs as well. And then the extractor. Yeah, you want 2 renderers. Oh, wait. Didn't we say we do the renderers over here? We do. Do I only have 1? That is pretty bad. We should have a lot more than 1. Oops. Probably overloaded now. We'll upgrade just to be safe. Diagonal system equal bad? Yeah. It's kind of a weird game for them to add it in as well. like Rome, you know, kind of people known for straight lines everywhere. Like, more straight lines than you'll get at a Tony Montana Cocoina Pie. And they were like, let's make this the game where we do diagonals. But the diagonal system feels a bit clunky. For a start, they changed it. So, like, for example, if you look here, the roads are wider when they're on a diagonal than when on a straight to compensate for a slightly different sizing house because of, like, the different sizing you get when you turn. All right. We can finally get our oxens. Oh. Ox farms are in the marsh. Interesting. That's 1 per minute.
In your city.
Oh. That's very invasive, actually. What? Wait, I done that the wrong way around. Whatever. We want a lot of cheese. Give me the cheese. Guess we'll build this here.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
We're going to have a lot of cheese, chat. We all that cheese. Download morecheese.com. Hashtag give me the cheddar. Alright, there we go. I think we're just... Oh, look. It let me copy correctly. On the main island we started on, though, it wasn't doing this. On the main island, it was completely griefing. Are these people having their needs met? They aren't. So I'm missing out on an easy grab of like, yeah. Bring this in, get a lot more people. Nice. We'll bring another one down here in a sec, but we need to duplicate. So this duplication was not working really at all on the other island. I need to go check on the fire situation because I think we are getting destroyed.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
All right, we're about to be positive on net worth again, but this is like stopping me big time from getting to the bathhouse. The bathhouse is like a game changer for us. Did we set up for the wood thing?
Your people are ailing.
I could have sworn we did. No, that's right, because we still didn't have marble. How do we still not have marble? Dude, the trade route is just not working. Some of your stations have errors. No, you guys are just drunk. You go to Mimosa, you go back to Eterna, you drop off, and then you loot. This is impossible. Like, it's just legit not working. This good cannot be loaded. The storage is empty. But if it's empty, you can load it. What? Oh, because the storage is empty. Yeah, that's fine then. Like, what? Okay, we'll just get rid of that. Can you work now? All right, I'm gonna manually drop this off. I've trusted it this whole time, and it hasn't delivered this entire time. So take the Sardak, or Sardak, Sandarak. Sardak is something very different. Take the minerals. Take the uncut marble. Go back home. Win game. I have wood or stone in my second compartment. Wait, do I? Yeah, it... This whole time, good eyeballs, but basically, like, it is just incorrectly... At some point, when it was loading resources, it put resin in 2 spots. And that bugged everything for, like, the last half an hour of trading. Are you serious? That's so unfortunate, man. This entire time, that could have been avoided. All right, so we've finally got some marble cars. I am just being impatient. I'm going to get more marble cars. I'm just like, I just want it done. Give me my marble. Give me my marble or we break some legs. Like, just club it right now. Like, where the marble? All right, upgrade this warehouse because it's definitely overloaded. This one's probably... Okay, it's not too bad, actually. This one's now fine. This one's definitely overloaded. How does this one not... Oh, it doesn't connect to the main. That's why. There we go. That would explain why we're still not getting enough fish. Hey, now we don't have to worry about having enough fish because everyone is homeless! Guys, it's not funny. Homelessness is a serious concern when you live in my city. you're probably going to be out on the streets. Sorry? Oh, we have the irrigation for farms thing now, don't we? Yes. Wait, did we get the irrigation for farms? We definitely did. Nice. From System Irrigation. Fantastic. All right, we need to research more things. Let's get the plebeian workforce thing. I think that's going to be handy. That brings water consumption down as well, which means I can spam more of it. Not that I want to, because it's really horrible to try and find places for that stuff. 2 baths and 2 forums. Oh, whoa, honey cakes. We're some way off from that. Trade route in Albion. We'll set that up soon to send our boat back. I just want to get more things, really. I'm finally in the plus. Thanks, boo. I mean, it's fine. Like, we're just leveraging our money going into debt.
Is under attack.
Oh, no, dude. Multiple problems. You guys, coffee. And you... Please don't die? This is so cussed. Wait, I know what we need. The most important thing we need is we need the repair crane. Because we need that in the dock for when they repair. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose another boat in a sec. I'm going to have it wait here. Okay, so we now needed the marble over on the other island, the initial marble, to set up the final piece. Because the final piece that we're meant to get from that island is minerals. So now we should be able to start loading the minerals in future, which is good. There we go. And we said you were going to stay here. Alright, research is coming in fast. That's good. That's a lot of disease. Oops. Sure, casual. Oops. Oops. Alright, guys. Not setting a record on this one, but... Actually, no. Like, I mean, is there a record that even exists? Have we not technically set a record? No, it's fine. I need the reminder. I haven't eaten, and I should have eaten, which is really my stupid own mistake. So I'm quite hungry. It's like a mixture of riding on the high, like, switched on, and then it can be bad quickly. Obviously. So... Oh, we are doing the pigments here. Yeah, let's just do the pigments here, then. In which case, we're not picking up minerals. We are going to pick up pigments. Nice. Nice.
There is a shortage of workforce in one
It
of your
should
cities.
now work correctly. All right, so repair crane. Por favor, señor. Why is it under construction? It should just be constructed. What? Rogan? Scam? Scam? Scam, please. Alright, do we have lots of dishes? No, we have lots of unemployment. That wasn't quite what I was going for. Oh, because I don't have enough cockles. All the cockles. Cockle-doodle-doo. There we go. Which means I need even more people. So it's kind of like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy of bankruptcy, really, when you think about it that way. Yep, but we're going to go for it anyway.
Give me something to work with.
Okay, so you're missing... Wait, why are you missing that? Huh? You got one of those. 130. Oh, that's why. It's very slow. Yep, let's get more worker requirements. That always helps in a situation where I don't have enough of things.
For a reed shoe to a sandal. Local, see?
Alright, that should eventually fix itself. I'm just done looking at that Chaos Fury right now. Because the war aspect? Yeah, I figured that's what it was. It's very slow to come online, though. Alright. Hit play. Go back to work. There's so many pirate ships. Like, what I need to do is buy some boats, but I just don't really have the money to buy some boats. You know, just buy them. Like, look, I've got no money. Maybe there's a quest or two I could do. That probably would have been a good idea. I've been neglecting quests, even though they are so valuable. So, like, olive oil. Do we have enough olive oil spare? I wish there was a quick way to just check this, other than going across and clicking islands like this. We should probably set up a second olive oil press now that I think about it. We set up one here. We did set up one here. I guess we can go for a third. I don't know where to put it, though. Health is usually nice in the city area, whatever. Let's just do it there. I do wish there was a better way of showing these graphs, by the way. I think the way that they out graphs is just so chaotic to find what you're really looking for. Do we still not have enough lavender? Current potential, like, and we have a high demand, but like, we have four lavender fields, but apparently this isn't enough, which is weird. It should definitely be enough. All right, what else? I think we are on the verge of le complete. Did it say that I had surplus charcoal? I do. I don't know if that's going to hold up, but screw it for now. And then silica, I think I also have too much of. No, silica's balanced. Okay. Let's get another one of these. And then elsewhere, fire safety realm. Let's go set up this stuff. Oh, that makes sense actually for glass smelter, I guess. That's slow though. Whoa. In fairness, I think I can only accommodate one anyway. So that's not the end of the world, really. We're just going to want to make sure we've got some fire safety out here. Okay. I think that's everything I need there. Tabulous we haven't done. I'm going to do it there and get some knowledge, I think. Or we can do it down here, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it there. And do I have enough honey? Probably not now. I might want an extra one just to be safe. There we go. Okay. So I think that balances out a lot of their needs. We still need to solve the cheese, and then I think we're good to roll up on age. So what we want to do now is go back across the other zone. On the other zone, guys, we got to get the goods home. So I think I'm just done with this boat existing here. It can do a lot of trade, actually. Yes, so anyway, you need to load the crap up on cheese, baby. Dishes is our best friend. So Adamutus. As much cheese as we can get. I don't have a trade agreement with them is the problem. Would be nice to have the brooches. I wonder if I can get a trade agreement. And then Latium, we're going to drop off all of dishes. Let's see if any of them will give me a trade agreement.
Everything all right with your villa staff?
Nice.
If you don't mind me asking.
Thank you. Probably should have tried to set these up sooner. The other ones are just going to be a grump, I can tell that.
Better than the Emperor's offer.
And then if we have a look at the trade routes, I might be able to now improve this. Because if she'll offer me silver, then I'm happy. She's all the way over there, which slows this all down. But if we buy goods... Nah, it's nothing I want. What about here? Nah, nothing I want. Alright, we ain't gonna do it then. So what makes KP happy? Yeah, you think I'm like a crow? Raven? I can't remember which one does that. Okay. Good amount of marble. Where was that? Someone sounds to sell all above a certain threshold. I need to find that button, actually. Where is that? Ah, all goods. There you go. Sell all goods when above, let's say 100. So we're definitely going to have some things at that point. Yep, Farm Man is about as useful as his tips and tricks in his AoE4 videos. Oh, no. Alright, so we got enough olives coming in, I think, that we're safe. We're a vast imperial city now. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the high octane vibes we're looking for. Never made one of those? True. You understood your weaknesses. I didn't. I'll dive headfirst into those. Whoop, whoop. So, brooch. We still need silver. We really need silver. I think we set up to buy silver if anyone wanted to offer it. I just don't know if they've been offering it is the thing. They haven't been. There's like no island left either. Oh, have I not been buying silver? I mean, I'll buy like, dude, I'll buy it happily if I can get it. I can't remember if you can age up without it is the thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we've got enough people here. That's good. Let's get more people. There we go. And I think...
A winkle among your cockles is a gift from the sea.
Do you hear that, guys? A winkle amongst your cockles.
You have been
Always get a
2
winkle
hours.
amongst your cockles.
May I suggest some refreshments?
No, you may not. Now get out of here. I'm committed to an insanity ward at this point. This is... Yeah, I've probably been playing too long. Alright. Are we cooked or are we good? Dude, it's like that. It's just that final hurdle. I think the big challenge here is, especially if you're going to do this on hard, all the good islands just get eaten up so quickly by your competition. That's the big problem I've noticed. Alright, if we slap this bad boy down, even though we go in debt, it's going to solve our income issues entirely. It's going to be a lot of money. But we need to make so much space for it. So this whole area needs to shift. It's a lot of shift, actually. Might just plop them down here. Please. In before that cost me all my workforce. Oh, no. They in range of stuff? There might be some petit problème. Whatever. More pubs. Actually, weren't we originally going to put it here? We were, but like, the sizing's just wrong is the problem. I don't think, I'm trying to think what optimal, it's either 3 or 2 on roads is going to be optimal.
In your city.
And now I'm getting griefed by the grid system. Alright, whatever. Just plop it there. This is getting so ugly with the city. Boom. There's our commitment. Now we just need to be able to build it, which is a slight problem. Alright, the marble has been going good, though. That's good. So I think things are rolling now. I'm hoping... No, it's still building marble and pigments. So there's something wrong with having multiple routes, multiple cities on a route. It just doesn't like it. Pigments is being loaded, but it's not being loaded. That's the problem. It's literally just doing Tabula and Eterna, which is making this incredibly vexing. That boat has not once picked up the resources it's meant to. I watch chat. We're gonna watch. Like, dude, I mean, the speedrun is a bit chalked at this point. I think you just can't have it do multiple things. So it's gonna come in. Like, to understand this, we need to watch it, and then we need to rip our hair out and scream. Preferably in that order. Okay, so it comes in. Here we go. Here we go. Why are you waiting?
Fire has started in your city.
Oh no. You. There we go.
Waiting for your decree.
Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. Vamos! Follow the winds. Doo, 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 doo. It's gonna come over here. And now, it gets them. Okay, so maybe it is working. Okay, we actually get a lot of resources stockpiled there. Okay, God bless.
Amphirai responsibly. Those mountainous heaps are a terrible sight.
Okay, so let's see what you guys are missing. They're getting their demand up on the mineral stuff. So what are they missing to upgrade then? I wish it would tell you what need is not being met. Is it probably the market? Like, actually, I just realized they don't have a marketplace over there. Oof. That's that maybe is slight infrastructural oversight. Oops. Yeah, there's just a few here that don't have it. It's because this road isn't connecting in. Because, like, we had some scuff stuff when we moved stuff around. Whatever, just place it there to be safe. I feel like that's been the course of this for a lot of stuff. It's like, whatever, just do that to be safe.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
So in terms of needs, do you just need to meet one for every category? I think you do. I think it's legit. It's just get this built and then we're good. So once we have the resources to get this built, we're good. And then we're in tier 4 and we've won. So, like, we can definitely do this a lot quicker. Because that's the thing. I'm pretty sure you do not have to do every category. You just need to fulfill, I think it's one from each category to upgrade. Obviously, in a lot of cases, it's better to fulfill more. But as long as you fulfill one, you're thumbs up. Okay, there was something we... Oh, that's the other thing we didn't do in the end. We didn't set up the systems to run to the farms like we said we were going to. Which would have helped us a lot with the efficiency. Yeah, so you should be going like this. Like, it doesn't even find a route is the silly part. What? It's so fat as well. I hate to fat shame my aqueducts, but bro. Like, what? You guys are huge. They take up all the space. This is what I mean. I just don't like the aqueduct system because of this type of stuff. It's way too... it feels kind of clunky. And this is just cursed. I just want to connect already. There we go. Whoop, whoop. So that means lavender rate should be increased at this stage. Because we got this tech. That allows all farms to benefit from irrigation. Yep, there you go. Nice. And then we'll have the bathhouse for the remainder. Which I hope we've got in range of a cistern. Yeah, we do. We definitely do. Alright. Nice. Let's definitely get these upgraded. Really, I should be upgrading these houses. Okay, is it time? Please. No, dude, we're not... We just don't have enough money. Are we actually fulfilling the cheese need? No, but, like, once again, I don't think you need to fulfill the cheese need to get them there. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Either way, where is our other boat? Our other boat should be here soon, no? Has it been stuck at customs? So I think it's on the way. It's just taking a long time to get here. Because it has to travel all the way across.
We stand waiting.
Oh yeah, we forgot to set that. So if we have a look, it's definitely in transit. Yeah, it just takes a really long time to come on. I just need to do it. I got so much raw resources. I don't want to build another theater. No, I don't need another theater anyway. The problem is, like, these cost a lot of money. I want to save that money. So I can get this bathhouse done and be done. With my speed run of 2 hours, which is setting a very low bar, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see. Probably.
Fire has started in your city.
Do we have something for that? Nope. Let's get it then. Always react to fires. I find that's the best way to go, you know? Like, it's only a problem when you make it a problem. It's a good logic. It's not good luck.
Waiting for your decree.
Oh my god, I keep getting clicked to the wrong place. I don't think you can set up a second dock, low dock point either. Sure, let's get a nice little depot up. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I should be building Shrine of Ceres. It's going to increase population as well as health. Population's the thing we really care about, though. Like, it's actually pretty good to, I think, delete a house to then increase pop in a remaining, like, place. So, for example, go like this, and then go like that. I think that's pretty effective. Yeah, nothing but gains, baby. Boop, boop. I think that is shared across your islands, though, if I'm not mistaken. So if I want to go build one here... Oh, no, no, no. It actually resets per island. But obviously, you need to get people to the point of worship where you can do that stuff anyway. Is it time? It's almost time. We're so close. I can smell it. Maybe more Togo places? I wish there was a quick way on the UI to see, other than going in here, to see if you like you balance your resources correctly for what you're doing. So current and potential. What? So do we have enough of this or enough of that? Like, we got 3 of these. Takes 2 minutes to do. That takes 1 minute to do. So we should have surplus. But we've got 2 of these anyway. Are they fully operational? Is the Death Star fully operational? Not really. I think we're struggling to get enough of this out, so we'll probably add in another one. Make more people unhappy. And then maybe we need more of these too. More flax farms. Those ramps are going to get overloaded. Preemptive. Alright, here we go, guys. You ready to go in debt? Go in debt! Go in debt! Go in... Yay! Wait. Yay! There we go. Money problems, baby. But...
Exchange, as with the great dynastic cities.
What's missing? Chat. Oh, no, you do have to fulfill all the food. It's just the food, then. But... that should give me a big inflation of cash, so I'll make my money back quick. Did we just get... Wait. Did we just get the... Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Where's my cheese ship, bro? Oh my god. It took this long. It only has 14 cheese. Ah! Whatever. The moment that arrives, we have done it. All right? That is all it takes. Once that is in, that is it. Mission complete. Challenge complete. We are just waiting on this ship that would be much smoother to follow right now, but I don't think there is actually a way to follow it. We are almost done.
Under attack.
No, don't get attacked. No, dude, leave that alone. Shoo. We're so close. I can taste it. This has been cursed from start to finish. This, in some ways, may have been my worst run. Second to worst, probably. I think the first one I ever done was worse. But this is up there. However, despite the odds, despite the stupidity, despite my goofiness, mission is complete. We will finish in the positive on money. We will finish the moment that this ship anchors in. There he is. Go. No, leave it. No, leave it. The pirates have not won this day. The good citizens of Eterna have been the true victors. They got their cheese. The enemy gets cream crackered, and we are off to the races.
There is a shortage of workforce.
There you have it. Patricians reached. We're not allowed to go any further. We're not going any further. That is speedrun complete. Stop the clock at 2 hours and 3 minutes. Oh, God. Okay. There's definitely room for improvement, but that's a start. That's not bad. I think, like, in some ways quicker, in many ways slower than expected. We done it, though. Lessons from that run. Honestly, if you load in and your diagonal is chalked like ours was, just restart. You're losing way too much time down the line. We saw that with the roads getting scuffed all the time. Other thing is just look around and find islands that make sense quickly. And if you don't have any nearby, it's a restart as well. We struggled, man. Like, there was one really good island next to us with the olive oil and the resin, but that just got snatched away so quick. I don't care about the flax overlap. But we can definitely improve on that. I reckon, like, we can do this in an hour. Probably less if we get really lean. But run 1 complete.